Mike, go ahead, bro.
It's another episode of Here for the Beer. We got the boy Trev. Jeez.
Okay.
We got the boy Eli.
Yeah, what's going
Now, this is
on?
supposed to be
And it's
royalty
me.
free, bro.
we get copyright again. We cracking.
And you know we here for the beer.
All right.
Sponsors right here, always. We're still waiting for that sponsor. Buy us some beers. That's all it takes.
So Hoegaarden?
Plus a little
Hoegaarden.
$100.
That's kind of
$200
funny.
extra
You did that
too.
on purpose,
Maybe
Hoegaarden?
$1,000 extra.
No. Bro, I've tried this beer before.
Oh, okay. So you have a bias to it.
A little bit.
Definitely.
A little
Okay.
bit.
But it was good if you bought it twice. So
Facts.
that's
Facts. It's
a good start for
good way to
Hoegaarden.
look at it. Cheers.
You guys are ready. Cheers.
Everyone's in the
Cheers.
shot. We're good? Everyone's good?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
see
All
that.
right,
We good, we
everyone's
good.
Scoot over.
Gotta find my question.
All right, so we got our first draft.
Guys, so yeah, we're going to start doing a little bit more of a structured podcast here now. First segment's going to be the draft. Random. If you guys want to see any topic of us drafting, and I mean anything, can
Literally.
be best tables.
It's best tables. It's fire.
You know what I mean? Anything out there, comment down below, like and subscribe, guys. Then after that, we're going to do
After that, we doing.
question.
Yeah, we doing question.
And then after that, we'll do thought of the day, and then we'll finish it off with ranking the beer.
You already know. We're
First-
moving up.
First impression of the beer?
I like it. It's pretty
I like
good.
it, yeah. I was actually pretty thirsty, so
For real.
it has like that +1 right now. Like I feel like a beer in those moments.
Facts. It has a little flavor. I like the flavor to it.
Facts.
You know, I have to actually drink it this time while we talk.
Yes.
Because like if I'm
Can't be
chugging
chugging,
three
bro.
quarters of a beer,
You can't chug.
yeah.
Coriander and orange peel. Orange peel.
That's the
okay.
thing. It has some subtle hints of
That's
that.
like a nice little. I like this.
Honestly.
Yeah, orange peel. Wow. That's nice.
Come sponsor us.
Naturally cloudy. Wow, what does that mean?
So, I don't know. Pour it out. You'll see.
Facts.
Shit,
You'll see the clouds,
Waste my
bro.
product, yo.
You'll see.
Can't waste that whole garden, bro. Gotta save that.
Why'd you say that you choose this on purpose? Because it says whole? Grow up. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm
facts, bro.
childish. I'm childish. That's kind of funny though. You didn't think
How
about
was
that?
that? How
That's
was
kind of a whole garden. That's kind of nice.
Oh, really?
Chill.
Wait, so
I'm married,
draft?
bro.
I know. I'm joking.
It's
That's
not
an
nice.
official
It's
joke.
not nice.
Officially, I'm joking. That's not funny. I hate that stuff. so draft questions, thoughts. What was our fourth section? I'm sorry.
That's
After that, it's
pretty
going to be
much
thought of the day,
Okay.
it. And then rate the beer.
and then rate the beer.
Okay.
Yeah, we
cool.
keep it simple now.
Yeah, it's nice if I keep notes so I don't start rambling.
All right, so first draft that we're gonna be doing the first of its kind. We're going to be doing Drake songs. Now this has to be Drake songs, not features. It has to be his song.
Could it have a feature
Yeah, it can
on
have
it?
features on it, but as
But
long
it's
as
Drake's
it's
song.
Drake's
Yeah,
song.
okay, got it.
Okay,
You trying to find
Why are you
loopholes?
trying to watch
Why
my
you looking for loopholes,
watching my
bro?
list,
This
bro?
guy's
we
on
need
the-
a stop clock too, because we're gonna do 10 seconds for each person.
Jeez.
Okay.
Obviously,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I need to close all other tabs, yo. I need no distractions, yo. Music app and notes right
yeah,
now.
facts, bro, facts. So we're gonna do this every single episode.
To order.
Probably okay. Everyone's this guy.
You got nice stuff, yo. You got, yo, that's a
How
decent
you know what I
list.
got,
That's a
bro?
decent list.
Mind your own business,
Okay,
bro.
go
It's not
ahead,
about
bro.
you.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Yo, we gotta figure out who goes first.
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
3, 2, 1s.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom. You're first.
Boom. Easy.
Rock paper scissors.
Just like that.
Down last.
Second, okay.
Shit.
Also, okay.
And
all right.
We're doing snake, right?
A NFL draft, or I mean, just Drake draft. Let's start it off real quick. Let's start it off
Shout out
real
OVO
quick.
Nate.
I'm gonna
know the
start.
NFL.
I'm gonna start a clock. 10 seconds.
So I
Okay.
don't even need 10 seconds. I already got my first of all.
All right, do
pick.
we need the clock then?
Nah.
We don't need the clock.
Just put
right?
a little tempo.
Okay,
Yo,
okay.
we'll
We'll
call
see-
each
we'll
other
feel it
out.
out.
We'll call each other out if
yeah.
it
It'll be like
it
an
goes.
honor system. It'll be an honor
right,
system.
one second. Let me
Mike,
get my list.
relax, bro. But we
Bro,
all know
give me
it's
my
the same.
space.
These songs
It
are
doesn't
public
matter,
songs.
But it's when you use them, bro.
Okay,
It's a
your
draft.
list is his list is like 30 bullet points.
Literally
like I know
30
his
bullet
order.
points.
Is it in that order?
Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I'm
about that,
checking. I'm
bro.
checking if you're giving up
worry
the
about
info.
that.
All right, go ahead.
I can make my first of all pick.
Go ahead. The first pick of the draft
The first pick of the draft is
Drake.
Drake.
is by Drake. All right.
Is by Drake.
I hope so.
Best I ever had. So far gone. That's
Okay.
my first overall pick.
That's
I
my
wanted a
second.
radio banger.
Number one track for me is gonna be One Dance. Okay.
Okay.
One day, we
Number 1 for me is gonna be controller.
Oh,
Damn,
that's not even on my
controller?
board.
On his board. It's for the
All right,
ladies.
next
you know?
track for me. Or are we going Snake or are we going back to one?
No. Back to one.
Back to one.
You know, I'm gonna.
You're not writing down these answers?
You're literally supposed to be right now. That's why you had the pen and paper. You put the M, T, and E for a
I
reason.
picked.
You picked controller.
For the lady, you did one dance.
I did one dance.
Yo, tell me you don't start moving when you hear
For sure,
controller.
for sure. But
Everybody
one
moves,
dance
bro.
is the top. Well, we'll
And then
debate
controller's
after.
right under
It
that,
might-
bro.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
man.
You know, for my next pick, I'm gonna go a little sad. I'm gonna take Jungle.
Whoa, not even on the
nothing was
board
the
for me.
same.
Not
Yeah,
even.
I'm not even going for radio hits. I'm going for personal
Okay,
preference,
okay.
and I
That's
know the
your
real
strategy?
fans.
That's
The
your
real fans are
strategy?
gonna connect with me, and we're gonna have a different type of bond.
Next track for me is gonna be Hell Yeah, Effin' Right. Okay,
Appreciate you censoring that.
you know what I mean?
So I'm gonna say hell.
I'm going to go. My next one's going to be, I think I'm going to go with Preach.
Okay, okay,
If we're going to go that kind of vibe.
okay.
Why you trying to battle me, bro?
battling everybody
Who can
out
get
here.
more in their feelings?
Young nigga Preach.
Okay, Is it back to me at the
Sorry,
top?
we gotta
It's
blank
back
that
to
word
you.
out.
Yeah, blur that.
We
one
don't
out.
swear, eh?
I'm
We
gonna
didn't swear
say.
last time,
Yeah,
did
we can swear if
Okay.
you want,
I'm gonna test that
Just
out.
be cool though.
I put not for
I'm
kids
gonna test
when
it
we upload.
Okay,
Damn
good,
right.
good.
Right. PG-13.
So my next track, Marvin's Room.
Oh,
Okay,
good
that's
track,
the
good
mood.
track.
That's the mood.
Now this is a question for me. I already have some girl tracks on here. I might have to.
I know that's why I'm trying to balance.
I'm
it
going next
got-
pick back to back.
out.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
I
that was
totally
that was
forgot
that
about
was
that.
that was a whole summer, guys.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. That was a real beef. I like Meek Mill though.
you know,
Now,
you know,
I
but
picked,
he,
at the
yo,
time
he
I picked
really,
the side.
yeah.
I picked the side.
Hmm.
But is that a world tour? Your girl tour? Is that back to back? Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
that's a banger.
All right, if we're going, I'm going to go 5.
Sorry, Mike. You said controller. What was your second pick?
That was crazy. Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Ooh, talking to the mic. Passion Fruit's a good track.
That's
man.
your second.
That was
overall
my
pick?
second one. Yeah.
Okay.
See, Control of Passion Fruit,
and then
pretty
what
much
do you
the
got
same
right now?
song.
Pretty much the same vibe. That's
You
like
gotta
you
think
could just
about
play
the
one long
variety.
song.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna go with I'll say 5 a.m. in Toronto.
Okay.
I knew
Okay.
One of those was coming.
I got my last two. I know what they're gonna be.
Said 5 a.m. and T dot. Abbreviate that. Okay. So it's back to me.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm gonna go pound cake.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good choice.
I need some real bars on my playlist right now. This one's for the ladies. I kind of made it a little soft on my playlist, but I think this is
I
gonna resonate.
might be reaching on this one, but I don't want to not pick it. And it's Say What's Real is gonna be my next track.
Say
Okay.
What's Real.
Yeah, I'm going for the man now. Enough of this soft shit. Star 6-7.
Oh, bro, that was.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go a little harder on mine.
I have a closer. I know my closer.
Yeah, let's do 7.
We already chose 5. We already
Oh
chose 5.
shit!
Yo, fam, what are you doing?
I gave it to Trav.
What do you mean?
Yo, just.
Yo,
I fucked that
he
up.
said, Travis said, say what's real, bro. I said Star
I'm
6-7. You did the right
stupid.
thing,
I did the
bro.
right thing and didn't believe in myself. Hold on. Say
Oh, that's deep.
what's. I know. See? Doubt yourself. It was real. And you said star 6-7. Okay.
For the man, them.
So 4. We got 4. And then now it's my last pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's starting to make sense. I got to do one of his intros. And it's a toss up right now for me. And I'm going to go with Over My Dead Body.
That's a good intro.
Yeah.
It was between that one and Tucson Leather.
Yeah, Tuscan Leather.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said words, bro.
It's okay.
I just rapped them like Drake.
It's okay though. Yeah, you do rap like Drake.
Yeah, I'll take that. What you got, Trav?
I'm going Knife Talk for my last one.
Knife
Okay.
talk for the kids.
Knife talk. My last one's gonna be Do Not Disturb.
You went some hard tracks at the end.
I had hard chats. I was just trying to
Yeah,
match your
yeah.
energy with Control and Passion Fruit, but
Yeah.
then I just got grungy. 5 a.m. in Toronto.
You got aggressive. You went
Star
0 to
6-7.
100.
Yeah.
Do Not Disturb. I just got
Okay,
mad,
so
bro.
for Mike, we have
Next was Worst Behavior. If
we have
had to ask.
Control.
Okay,
Controller?
worst behavior was yeah. I thought someone would have picked it though.
You want to go 7?
No.
We can add like one.
We
We
can
can,
talk
add
about-
one extra. We could not extra on the list, but
One
like our
feature.
bonus.
Let's do one track where he featured on.
No. What's up with you in this? Yo, we don't want
bro,
that.
but
We don't
he
want to
has
hear
some-
that track.
some seriously
I
legendary
actually-
features.
we don't
that
have
can
a
be a
list like
draft
that.
on its own.
Literally,
Oh my
you trying
God,
to
this
take
guy's
up
the GOAT.
content.
This guy's the GOAT. Just his features?
Yo,
How many
literally.
careers did he make?
Literally.
Start dick riding.
All right, what would be your honorable mention?
Honorable mention.
Yeah.
Chicago Freestyle.
Okay.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beat? Yeah, that song.
That's what Giveon or whatever.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
on that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'll instantly get you in your feelings.
If I'm going one last one, I could. I'll go Take Care.
Take Care.
Yeah.
I say my would be Child's Play.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write these down. Just Child's Play.
Let us know what you think. Who won that draft?
I'll
We're
read
gonna
them
post. We'll post them. Yeah, read it back. Read it back.
And then I said Chicago freestyle. All right, so my choices, first overall pick, best I ever had. I had Jungle, Marvin's Room, Pound Cake, and Over My Dead Body. For Travis, he had One Dance, Hell Yeah, effing right.
Good list, bro.
Yeah, Back to Back, Say What's Real, and Knife Talk.
There's some variety in that list.
All right, relax. We'll talk about that later. Controller for Mike. Controller, Passion Fruit, 5 a.m. Toronto, Star 6-7, and Do Not Disturb.
From the ladies to the gents, I made that list.
Yeah. So we'll put it up. Tell us what you think, and then we're gonna have to solve this at the end. Who had the best list? This was
Yeah.
actually a really hard list for me. Like I could have
many
easily went
options.
like 15 tracks. Like,
Honestly,
so many options,
that's the
so
thing.
many
Like
options.
if you go through his discography, bro, it is just nonstop, man. There's too many songs.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like you can play like I feel like at any party you can play like middle of the album track and you're
Yeah.
gonna get a good reaction. Like
Yeah.
no one else you can do that with. You know,
Facts.
he's
crazy.
the hit maker. But okay,
All right, that was
All
the
right.
first draft,
yeah,
man.
the first draft,
Good draft.
It
Good
was a
draft,
good
boys.
draft. Good
So-
topic.
and then now it's our question of the day, question master.
Oh, question of the day. So the question of the day is, let me pull that up. What makes someone a hero? That's all I got.
It's just
What
an open-ended
makes
question.
That's it. Just figure it out, bro.
I think like a hero is literally someone that saves someone at the expense of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To help somebody when you're not at risk. You don't have to like be life or death, but if you're like just helping someone, it's kind of like a good deed. But a hero has a bit of like self-sacrifice in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Even if it's like, doesn't have to be like your life. It could be your money or I don't know, your time, your attention, any sort of thing that you're trying to save or help or uplift someone at your own expense.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form, I think makes you a hero.
Yeah. Once he said hero, the first thing I thought of is someone that I would look up to. Not necessarily someone who's saving me, but it would be like, you know, someone who does all the things correct and like, you know, everything from morals to the way they carry themselves to someone who I want to become. That to me is someone that's a hero to me.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking like superheroes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I guess that kind
Naturally,
of
yeah,
why it just clicked to my head. But that's actually a really good point because you'd more say like that's my hero.
Right.
And you could be talking about an athlete who's never done
Exactly.
anything for you or
Exactly.
whoever. You can talk about an
But you want to
actor.
conduct
That's
yourself
true.
like them,
Yeah,
right?
like a role model almost. Yeah, that's
good.
true. I think there's a lot of ways. I guess kind of like contextual, like how you're talking about it, right?
Exactly.
I was thinking more of like an action, like to save someone makes you a hero or something like that, right?
in the literal form.
In a
yeah.
literal sense, yeah. But I think more realistically, it's like someone you admire because they're this like representation of a person or an ideal person or an ideal character.
True.
Yeah.
You guys have any heroes in your lives?
Obviously the parents. Obviously
Yeah,
the
that's
parents.
That's for sure. That's
Yeah,
hands
the parents
down.
is a
That's
good
easy.
one.
It's an easy option.
Parents is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So who outside of that?
Like celebrity heroes? Like I don't know. I kind of like
Doesn't have to be a celebrity.
yeah, I don't know. Like Travis said, now when you're thinking of like, admiring someone, I can kind of like
Yeah.
a couple names come to my mind. Like I could talk about my own dad.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Okay.
he's like I don't want to be exactly like him, but there are a lot of things about him I do admire. You know,
Yeah,
so you know he's like anyone in life. He's been through his own challenges and he's overcome them, and he's still like a really positive energy.
Yeah.
So I admire that. But to go as far as to say like my hero, I don't know if like one single person stands out.
Fair.
Like Superman or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
fair,
I don't know, but they don't
fair,
have to
fair.
be Superman or whatever. But
What about you, Mike?
In terms of heroes,
Yeah.
nah, I like what you said though. In terms of like idols, I say like there's idols, there's role models, there's people that we look up to in terms of what we see that they do. That's like, yo, it'd be really cool to do that shit, right? Like for example, like Jay-Z, like this guy is fucking does everything.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
true.
His
Yeah.
name is on everything from clothes to video games to streaming platforms to buildings to investments. That shit. Something to look. I wouldn't say, yo, that's my hero. I'd be like, yo, that guy has it. Like I'd love to learn.
But that's
that.
what I'm saying. Like when can someone with all their amazing accomplishments and their like he's not perfect by any means, but he's like a model person. You know what I mean? Like if everyone could be as successful and as like accomplished as him, we'd be in a, like on spaceships and stuff right now, right?
Yeah.
But like when does someone cross over that threshold of like they're now like a hero? Like
I guess it depends because like to people in like the hood, like that he grew up in, like and he comes back and he gives back stuff and he literally even just the fact of him making it out, like he's a hero because like like if you're in a situation where you're really down bad and like you see someone that's made it out and it's kind of like the savior, then it's a hero, right?
so just like they can be like a symbol.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing
exactly,
too.
Exactly,
Bro, that's why it's so like you can't take things for granted in terms of your position in life because you could touch someone by doing the littlest thing and you could become that person's hero. I always think about this video where Usain Bolt is getting ready to run in London, and right before he's about to run, he like turns around, he takes off his shorts and everything, gets into his tights, and then there's a guy working there. Just, most people would ignore them. But before he goes back, he gives them the little props, and then he turns around and you can see the guy in the background, and you can tell, bro, this changed this guy's life by a little thing that's just giving a little dap. But like take the time to do those kind of things because that guy definitely will be changed forever from that moment. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like the video of like at the Kendrick concert when the security guard was crying.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But that's kind of nice. When he was singing "I'm Love," when I was like, "Give me another phone."
Yeah,
great
track.
He was breaking down, bro. Like,
But that's kind of cool. You get paid while you're having like a live concert. That guy hasn't figured out. If I want to see Kendrick, I'm gonna get you pay 200 or get paid 200. That's kind of nice.
Facts.
Yeah.
Nah, but when you say that, that's actually true. Like the little things can make someone a hero.
Yeah.
But I always think like, I went to Dominican Republic, and you look at like the city outside of the resort, and it's like bare minimum, and there's like those baseball players that have made like $300 million. I don't know any of them, but like you know what I mean. They come over, they make ton of money, and then so yes, they're a hero because they've accomplished and they've left that environment. But are you a hero if you don't come back and give back?
If you're making like $300 to $500 million, you can give back 10.
It's
gonna make a big
that's
difference
what I'm
to
saying.
everybody,
Like,
and that's like nothing to you.
Our like
That's
$5
spending
tips.
$10.
Yeah, exactly. Our $5 tips are impacting the server's life or whatever. So
Yeah.
your 10, 15, $20 million can build schools and hospitals and whatever. And I'm not telling anybody what to do with their money, but I'm saying like, does that change the way we look at people? Like, do we
should it change the way we look at people based on what they do?
I think so.
Why?
Honestly.
I think so. Yeah.
Why?
Because when you were once that kid, you needed a hero. So if you can now be the hero and you choose not to be the hero, that says something about your character.
So it really depends on them because like what if they didn't need a hero? They just kind of were motivated by their family and their situation. They're like, yo, I just gotta get the hell out of here. I don't care about nobody.
The need, like I'm not saying you needed someone to come and save you, but you saw past your life right now, right? Because you had an example. Like I wanted to go play. He knew at one point he wanted to go play baseball because he thought that was possible, right? So whether his hero was someone he recognized or not, like. He's probably black or brown or whatever, Spanish or whatever. He's not white. So Jackie Robinson is sort of his hero indirectly because it made that possible for him. Right?
Okay,
So him seeing the way out means he has a hero, even if he doesn't know his hero's face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we all have a hero at some point because all of our dreams, not that they've been done before, but we feel as though they're possible because of some of the examples we've had in our lives.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
To spin this convo a little. If we had like real life heroes, now we're talking like superheroes. Like, would you guys want to be one? If so, like, what would you want your power to be?
Oh damn!
Like, would you want to be fighting crime, throwing cars at buildings? Like,
I would definitely
rely
want to
on
be
me,
one.
city.
I would definitely want to be one.
Okay.
Yeah, I would definitely want to be one because that gives you choice.
Yes,
you know what I mean.
Same. At least you're in control.
Yeah,
so you can
exactly.
like
You're fighting for your life every battle.
That's the only, for sure. At least you're in control, though. You don't want to be one of the people in a B actor.
Yeah.
You just die on the side. You can't even do anything. The only thing negative about it is that your families and your loved ones are at risk too because they always go after.
I'm rocking my Clark Kent though. Like I'm undercover.
Just the glasses.
Yeah, just glasses. They don't even know who I am.
Bro.
No, they don't know me,
it's
bro.
you,
They don't know me.
man.
No. Like, if I have a button up and glasses, you don't know
You're
who I
wearing
am.
glasses right now. I'd be like, who's that?
Yeah, exactly. But new guy on the podcast today. Nah, but I would definitely want to be it.
So
mainly
what would you
because
want?
of
What would you want? Like, how are you helping people? What's your power, bro? You're like Batman. You just fight.
Yo, I always wanted teleportation. Still, I feel like that's like the most OP power.
I think being extremely like smart, like Iron Man or Batman.
Okay.
You know that
Yeah.
they don't even have real powers, bro. They just build shit and
Just
now they have
they're
powers,
really
bro.
relevant. They're
Like
really
that's
relevant.
you know that's
Literally.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like you're talking about like genius level.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What would you?
I
what would
want
you
like
guys-
some like telekinesis shit. Like
like moving stuff.
Yeah.
Professor X. Okay.
Yeah, Professor X.
That's
boom,
pretty
for
nice.
sure.
Thunderclap.
Literally.
But we can make like a Justice
easy.
League. Those three, like they complement each other
They
well.
do actually.
They would complement each other well. But I'm like global teleportation. Like I'm not trying to be
Yeah,
like,
of course. You're trying to be like
go
Goku,
out,
bro. Like
yeah,
different
Goku for
planets.
sure.
Yeah.
Like I go from like
That's
here
pretty
to
weak,
Spain.
though.
That's
That's
nice
pretty
though. That's nice. I'll be in Spain with it.
Just cut once the danger comes. I'm out.
Secret life. Yo.
It's like, yo, I'm in the shower, just out of here.
I'm gone. You'll be right back.
All
That's
right, bro.
funny.
That's good.
So thoughts of the day.
Who's up?
Thoughts of the day is Eli.
Eli.
Yeah.
What's on your mind, bro?
Do I really want to say what's
on your mind,
So
bro?
I came
It's
in the
a free-
room.
it's a safe
Okay,
space.
you know,
It's
it's a safe space. I'll be real with myself. Like I came in kind of hot. Okay, you know, these guys are putting me on the spot, but I came in kind of hot. You know, because I was having a conversation with someone in my life,
Yeah.
and they become very overwhelmed. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not that type of person, so my brain doesn't really work that way. So, you know, if I have a list of things to do, I sort of just start at the top and work my way down more systematically. But this person becomes overwhelmed because they put so much energy towards, I have so much stuff to do rather than just doing what they have to do.
Yeah.
Right. So they only have a little bit of energy left to actually take care of their responsibilities.
Right.
So they always feel exhausted. They always feel overwhelmed.
That's good.
So I was trying to give the advice as to just, you know, compartmentalize, start this one, start this place, start that place, whatever, and just like focus on one thing at a time because you're not really making any progress if you're focusing on everything, right? So, but I also have to remember, this was on my mind, that people, their brains don't work the same
Yep.
as me. So
For sure.
for me, that's obvious and that's easy and that's like, it makes sense. But I have to remember, you know, sometimes advice isn't always what people need, right? Sometimes they just need an outlet.
Yeah,
right?
especially in that
That's
in that
good.
case.
That's
Yeah.
good. It's
So
true. Sometimes you just want to be heard.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
want
I
to
just want to be
vent
heard.
a
Just
little
want
bit.
to
That's-
okay.
I know, I've
like,
learned
I hear
that,
you and I
yeah.
understand. Like
Yeah.
okay,
I'm
give
still
a
not.
hug.
I'm still not the best at
Bro,
that.
none of us
No.
are. No,
But
we
like
ain't built
you know,
that, bro.
trying my best to like listen instead of being like, look, it could be a lot easier if you just did this.
Yeah.
It's very hard to do, but I
Because
just
We're
Go
like
ahead.
we're all like action based, you know.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, we like to solve problems. That's
Mm-hmm.
honestly like probably why we're here together doing this. We all like find like little problems like a puzzle to us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, you're giving us a problem. Nice. Let me help you fix it.
Yeah,
She's like, yo, I don't
exactly.
need fixing, bro.
And that's
I
sort
need
of
a
like
hug.
what I would need. Like if I
Yeah.
called
Yeah.
one of you guys and
Yeah,
I was
you're
like,
like,
this is
how
going
do
on
I
my
work-
life,
how do I work
you
through
would
this
say
problem?
step one, step two, step three, and I'd be like, cool. And I would hang up and I would do step one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I don't always like know what to do, but I always, or not always, I often dedicate my energy to what's actually going to be beneficial for me in the situation. So yes, I don't know the answer, and yes, I have to reach out to people and find my answers, but I don't sit and sulk about it being too
That's the
much.
thing.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I find frustrating, and that's kind of what's on my mind. It's
Yeah.
like when I get frustrated with people, I have to also kind of humble myself and say, our brains work differently. We're not,
Yeah.
you know, we're not always like what's obvious to me is not obvious to everyone, and what's obvious to everyone's not obvious to me, right? So
Facts.
yeah, like I don't know. And then we have those conversations amongst us, and I'm like, you guys get it.
Yeah.
And then I have those conversations with other important people in my life, and they may not get it right away,
Yeah.
right? And that's part of just
That's
kind
why
of-
there's balance, right? Like
Yeah.
they're gonna
Yeah.
be good at certain things. You're gonna be good at certain things. That's why
Exactly.
it works.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, right? And yeah, so yeah, as those conversations come up, I try to just like take a deep breath and just
Always.
chill and like, you know, make this conversation productive. Even if you don't, it's not productive to you, make this a productive conversation.
Right.
Even if that means just making the relationship closer and whatever.
It's more like it's not what you want to give, it's more what she needs or
Yeah.
he needs or the
Whoa,
person
whoa.
needs.
It is specified. It's specified.
He, a person.
And
Like,
they-
why are you making your
they, them, they,
It's
them.
like
I
he,
didn't-
she, them, or whoever.
Whoever
like,
it is, man.
Nah, whoever the person is, bro. This
Yeah.
guy jumped in before I
I was
finished
like,
my
whoa, whoa,
sentence.
whoa,
Yeah.
Chill out, my brother.
Like, let me.
That couch coming nice tonight.
That's a good. That's good. We're gonna
good.
transition, man.
Straight to the beers.
Last part, yeah.
Okay.
This was actually good, man.
Bro, this flew by again, bro. Legit, bro. 25 minutes.
I thought we were
fast.
too short, like to figure
I
out where at
know,
the same
I
time.
know,
We were
I know.
organized though.
Yeah,
We were
very
organized
nice.
chaos.
That's the
I
thing
liked
too,
it.
right? We just gotta, not linger too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get the points.
Just jump in.
You guys
jump in.
finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
You want to see my handwriting?
Not done still.
Can't even read that.
Are you finished?
Almost, yeah. You done?
Finished? Yeah, bro.
Wow, you're a big
This
nerd.
guy's always talking, bro. Finish your drink.
What y'all pay me for?
All right, Hoegaarden, 4.9%.
This one's an easy one to rate, bro.
Naturally cloudy.
It's fucking amazing.
It's a good beer, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
like
chose.
it.
Like this used to be my go-to, bro.
I see
Really?
why. I see why I can crush.
Obviously,
a bunch of
Rona
these.
is
like you
is
can't,
number one,
It
but
doesn't
like,
have like
Rona.
that hearty beer taste.
bro, if you ever get it on draft, man.
yeah, I can only imagine.
Oh
That's
my
This is like a
God.
summer, like a midday.
Yes,
You can drink this.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Good choice, Trump.
Yeah. So honestly, I'll go first.
Mm-hmm.
This is a solid beer for me. It's not going to be my favorite beer of all time, but again, I can always see it. If I do see it, it's likely that I'll probably pick it up. So I'm going 8.2 on this one.
Yeah.
What you got?
Yeah, I was thinking 8.
Yeah.
8. Like I'm up
Eight
there
rookie
too.
score.
Thinking
Rookie
like
score.
an 8.9. Yeah.
You guys always had a point. You got a point. I'm thinking 8.
I'm thinking 8.9, bro.
8.9.
I really like this.
Not even a
Jeez.
90.
I would drink this every day.
So
Yeah,
that's
I would
easily
drink
our
this every
I could
day.
highest.
drink a beer like this for a while.
Yeah, this is easily our highest ranked
Yeah.
beer.
Drink that shit.
I'm being
Sponsor us.
conservative with my voting because I feel like that 10's gonna come, and I
Yeah.
want it to have the
Well,
gap
they
between the rest. You know?
Technically, there can never be a 10 because
Facts.
you can't. There's no telling if you'll ever taste a beer better than
That's
that.
true. But then does it get bumped down?
You can get a 9.9.
Can't get bumped down.
Yeah, I won't give any.
You can't
cents.
bump stuff down.
Maybe.
Damn.
You know,
What's the rules? I don't know.
I
you can't bump shit.
That's the
I'm
rule.
gonna be like 3 episodes ago.
It's the only
That's a
rule.
7.2
Literally,
now.
yeah.
Holy
Literally.
shit.
Now that I think about it.
But
No,
yeah,
this is like a good 8 for me. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like this one.
I liked it. Yeah, of course.
All right, yo. It's another episode of Here for the Beer. We got Chad. We got Eli. It's your
Yes,
boy
sir.
Mike. Don't forget to sponsor us.